Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Dylan Talk Sports. My name is Dylan. In today's video, I wanted to do another tier ranking. I've done a couple of these on the channel. You guys seem to like them, so I'm going to do another one. This one's going to be an NFL jersey, basically NFL uniform tier ranking. You can see right here the entire tier ranking. We got all the jerseys here for all 32 teams. And then there was a bunch of more tiers in here, but I kind of went and just kind of customized myself. We got the God tier, which is the best of the best. The grades, which are like, they're good. They're really, really good, but like, they could be a little bit better. You have your goods, which are like, they're average. You have your okay decents, which like, they're not awful, they're just eh. And then you have your bads, which are, as the name implies, bad. So we're gonna get right into this real quick before I go any further. I want to make it important that you know this. This is my list. This is my list. I'm gonna do it how I want it. If you have anything you disagree with, that's fine. Go make your own list. This is my list. This is my opinion. As always, if you're going to enjoy today's video, make sure you do drop a like. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I want to go ahead and just kind of real quickly before we start, I want to point out what I'm ranking these, I guess, uniform slash jerseys on. A lot of it's going to come down to preference of what I kind of like whenever it comes to maybe like the color scheme of how maybe like one or two of the colors kind of go together. I am going to be taking a little bit of what kind of other fan bases, maybe like the fan bases of these specific teams, what they say about their jerseys. So like if there's a fan base that we get to a jersey and the actual fan base of that team is even saying we hate these jerseys, that might play into my decision just a little bit. So starting off, we got the 49ers. I'm gonna be honest, great uniforms. Love the red. The red and the gold works very well throughout the whole uniform. The gold helmet is perfect. The white and red, I think I actually like a little bit better than the white or red and gold. The red and gold, it works great. That red and white is actually good. It's a great jersey. The green jersey for the Jets, I'm gonna be honest, it's okay. The black one, that if this was a black jersey up here, that black jersey for the Jets, because the way it had like the black, the green, a little bit of a detail of white in there, oh, perfect. But for the green jersey, we're bringing it back down here to the okay. Moving on to the Cowboys jersey, it's pretty much a simple just white with blue, but just kind of the way the whole like uniform works for the jersey and the pants, it's good. I'm gonna give it a good. Moving on to the Titans, the baby blue pants with the blue jersey, the little bit of baby blue going throughout it, and then the white numbers and name on the back. I'm gonna give it a good. I'm gonna give that one a good. Dolphins jersey, this might be a hot take. The helmet is really good. The jersey and the pants, it's okay. It's okay. Getting on to the Panthers, I'm kind of between the okay and the good. I love the black color scheme. If we were going on the color rush teal the whole way through jersey and pants and everything, it would be up here in the God tier. But for the black, I'll probably put it in good. I'll put that one up in good. Saints unis, I'll put them in the good. They're a good jersey as well. Okay, my team, the Cleveland Browns. I'm gonna be honest, the old jerseys that we had from like 2016 to 2019, those were, I would need to make another tier. They were god awful. For these jerseys, when we first got them, were not that bad. Like, they were good. They were iconic. But now, here, just like looking at it over these past few years, I mean, I wouldn't even say they're decent. They're just okay. Like, they're an average jersey. And I realize you're kind of going off of the colors of your team. I mean, the brown, the orange, the white. But the brown and orange, for some reason, it works, but it also doesn't, if that makes sense. Getting onto the Chicago Bears, we got the blue and orange and the white. I'm gonna be honest, it don't work. I think even some Bears fans have even said it's almost time they need to change. They need to change with the whole thing. Patriots, this might be a hot take. I almost want to put them down here in the bad. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it for the fact that the jersey they had for so many years with Brady being there, they were awesome. And then it's like Brady left, he said goodbye, and they bring these jerseys in, and I'm gonna be honest, these suck. Like, isn't the whole point of like getting new jerseys supposed to be like you're always getting better jerseys? This one seemed like they just went right back down. Moving on to the Bengals, God tier. These uniforms are God tier. Now, if we were talking about their all white uniforms, I'd have to make a whole nother list. But since we're just going off of the main home unis, God, it's still God tier. Ravens, I kind of want to put him in God tier a little bit, but I'm gonna at least just put him up in the great. Great jersey. Great jersey. The jersey, the pants combo, the purple and black. We got the cheese heads down here. I mean, I guess for the iconicism, we put them up in the good. Yeah, we'll just keep them good. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. If they ran the red jerseys more often, I'd probably put them up in the great. And since we're going off of that, I'll probably put them in the great. It seems like they run their white jerseys a lot at home, which kind of confuses me because like they run those a lot at home, which is making me wonder, is that going to be their new home uniform, kind of like with the Cowboys? Or is that just something they were doing for a while? Either way, we're putting them in a great. Raiders. I'll put them in good. It just seems like so basic. I understand they're same thing, black uniform with the Bengals as well. But the Bengals, theirs kind of works with that tiger stripe. They got the orange, and the black and orange, it works well. The black and silver, it's kind of whatever. I mean, and they don't really got anything else on the jersey. Chargers uniform, I ain't gonna cap. It's a great uniform. Great uniform. The lightning bolt, the baby blue, white on there. The pants, they even got like little lightning bolts across the pants. Perfect. Steelers, this one kind of hurts me to say. I ain't gonna cap. I'm kind of between the good and the great. I'm gonna go good. To be in the great, like there's got to be something special about your uniform. Steelers got a little bit of everything, but I'm obviously a Browns fan. I'm not gonna put you in great. The fuck? Nah, fuck it. I'll put you in great. It's a good uniform. It's a really good uniform. Like if I wasn't a Browns fan, I would look at that uniform and be like, that's a nice uniform. But with me being a Browns uniform, I throw up every time I look at it. See, I'm not being biased. I got a Steelers uniform above a Browns uniform. Detroit Lions, they're like floating down here in the decent uniforms. I want to put them up in the good. Yeah, I'm gonna put them up in the good. It's a good uniform. It's a pretty solid uniform. Could it be better? Yeah. But like for now, for the next maybe like 5 years, it's a good uniform. Jacksonville Jaguars, I'm gonna be honest, they're okay. The uniforms they had a few years ago were baller. Like when they had the helmet that kind of had that like metallic into the matte pearlescent kind of combo, and then the uniform kind of had the same thing going on all over the jersey and the pants. Oh, that was the best uniform I've seen in probably 20 years. Moving on to the Chiefs, I'm gonna go great. It's a great uniform. It's a great uniform. I love red. Red's my favorite color if you don't know. So that kind of plays a good part in this. Getting onto the Cardinals, I know I said red is my favorite color, but this red, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go. I'll put them in the good. I think when I ranked the helmets, I put the helmets kind of down toward like the trash area. The helmets obviously are not that big. Are not that good. The jerseys, they're not that bad. On second thought, I'm putting them down here. They're decent. Seattle Seahawks, God tier. It's just something about that like kind of green, blue, silver, white combo going all throughout. It's just something you can't remake twice. Getting onto the Broncos. At one point they were going with blue all the time, and then they switched over to orange, and I think it was a good thing they did. I'm putting them in a good tier. It's a good uniform. Giants, I'm gonna be honest, it's a bad uniform. The home uniforms are just bad. It's just so plain. It's just like a plain blue. And I understand their name is Big Blue, but like, spice it up a little bit. The helmet's fine. It's the jersey and the pants combo. They need some spice. Buffalo Bills got a nice combo going on with the colors all around. I'll put it in the good tier. Rams uniform, I've seen fans ranking this anywhere from a bad uniform all the way up to a god tier uniform. I'm gonna be honest, I like the color scheme. I might put them up in the great uniform. I might put it in the great uniform. Houston Texans, they're okay. It's an okay uniform. Minnesota Vikings, same thing with the helmet. It's the same thing with their jerseys and their pants. God tier. God tier uniforms. That purple with the gold and the white, you can't beat it. I saw a lot of people whenever these Falcons uniforms were released, it didn't matter if it was the home blacks, the red alternates, or the white aways. Everybody was saying when they were their first release, like, get rid of these, burn them, they shouldn't even been made. I kind of like them. I ain't gonna lie. I like them. They're good. Let's move on to the Colts uniform. They're another one, like, it's like they're not bad, but they're also a little bit better than just an okay uniform. Like, they're good. They're a good uniform. Let's move on to the Commanders. I am actually a fan of these uniforms. I think some people hated them, mainly just because of the Commander's name, but I'll put them in the good. It's a good uniform. I'll put them up here in the good. And let's move on to the Philadelphia Eagles, the last jersey on the list. Philadelphia Eagles, the helmet is great. It's God tier. But do I put their uniforms in the God tier? I don't know if I can. I'm putting them in the great tier. Great uniforms. Great uniforms. But, I mean, that's my list. But other than that, that's going to wrap up today's tier list ranking. If you had any disgruntled disagreements with what I think of your favorite team's jersey or any of the team's jerseys in this video, let me know down in the comment section down below. If you had a different opinion on maybe if you think a God tier jersey was supposed to be bad, a bad jersey was supposed to be good supposed to be in the great supposed to be in the okay, anything like that, leave a comment down below. If you wanted to enjoy today's video and you want to go ahead and leave a big like on today's video, it's always appreciated if you do so. If you're a fan of the channel and you're maybe first time watching one of my videos and you enjoyed today's video and you want to stay tuned for any other future content that I do post here, hit that big red subscribe button and don't forget to hit that little notification bell to be notified the second I post a new video here on the channel. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok are all linked in the description. But without further ado, this has been Dylan Talk Sports. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.